Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Pause Window Cleaning. And today I just woke up and I had this idea and I kind of want to see what you guys think about it. If you guys kind of like these type of videos and I can actually do more of it. Today I'm going to be by myself. Actually, going to stay home. But today I was thinking about, I have two jobs, okay, and I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to be doing outside only on the first one and then inside and out the second job, but it's going to just be with the water fed and then I just do everything traditional on the inside. But at the same time, I kind of want to do like a virtual ride along with you guys. I have everything ready to go. I have my towels here. I have like my water here. I have like pretty much everything that I need to kind of go forward with the job today. But kind of want to try this out, see what you guys think. Leave it in the comment section down below what you guys think. I could try to do more of these videos. I think this is kind of nice because it's different, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can learn how to do like window cleaning, you know, do traditional water fed and all that, which are good videos, don't get me wrong. But maybe also you guys want to see like the day-to-day type of, you know, I like doing these videos, to be honest. I kind of got a little burnt out, but I think that's already passed. But I was just thinking, you know, this will be a great way to kind of just show you guys like my day and just see how I do things. And, you know, I can take videos while I'm actually cleaning and all that. So kind of just show you guys like my day to day. So just again, let me know what you guys think. I can see if I can start doing this going forward. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So let's, I guess, go to our first job. So we had a little bit of a hiccup this morning. A piece of my hose reel, the like last little part of it here broke. This part right here, this cone thing. Yesterday I took it off and this piece right here, like right in the middle, broke. And I tried to figure out like how I can do it from, because I'm using the high flow, going from like a large to a small and a small to a large, because that's how we're trying to do. But essentially I ended up just ordering another one of this, but fortunately I was able to find a high flow and with the high flow, so that's why I put it on. But yeah, it broke and I was trying to like not use this, but fortunately I was able to find it. So I had a little bit of a hiccup. So yeah, not everything goes according as planned, but now that I'm here at the job site, I'm going to do the contract. A couple of you guys asked me. I just use my iPad, make it super simple, use like an Apple Pencil and everything like that. But today we're just doing exterior. That's all we're doing. And essentially, we just put the price. And it's very important to have a contract because one time I actually had someone try to pull a fast one on me. And because I had a contract, he wasn't able to do that because I was able to go over it with him. Like essentially I did like 2/3 of the job and he wanted to only pay half the job. And I was like, well, if I did 2/3 of the job, let's just get paid 2/3 of the job. And because I had a contract, he ended up doing it. So it saves you a lot. But anyway, so I'm going to go to the client right now. I have the contract ready. She just needs to sign, approve of everything. And that's it. So that's, I guess, the beginning part of my morning. All right, so we finished the job right now, and I want to show you something. Oh, always wear gloves, by the way, when you go, just to like do some jobs, especially on the outside, because this was yellow. And look, I had to clean all the sills and everything like that. I had to use 2 of them. Very nice client. I do her windows a couple times a year, so I already am prepared that like I need to use this. And sorry, I'm just trying to charge my iPad because it likes to die a lot. I don't know why, but anyways, but this is what happens. And so it's nice to have gloves because now I can just, you know, put this on the floor, I'll wash it later, but now I can just take off my gloves and all that. And probably while I'm talking, I'm probably going to be showing some b-roll of the job, but very easy, cookie cutter, just outside only. The reason why I just do traditional is because with water fed, the previous company, they use water fed, and she specifically said I don't want water fed because I guess the previous company also did it and water leaked in. They did it anyways and they ended up leaking the house. So I just do this whole house by hand. So like it took me like 1 hour pretty much, like more or less, set up and everything. It says 53 minutes, but yeah, that's kind of like the start of my day. I already texted my client right now, right before I started recording. I already said, you know, I'm kind of on my way. It's always good to let the client know. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was already on my way, and we kind of already said the time that we will be here, that this job that I'm talking about right now. And essentially I was going to be like even 3 minutes late than what I said. So I ended up just telling her like, hey, I'm running a few minutes late. Great. And that was great. I'm saying great a lot, but anyways, so essentially the reason why I'm saying that is because a couple weeks ago, I had a client that I said I'll be there at a certain time. I was literally 1 minute late just because we had things going on and we just kind of just showed up 1 minute late. I mean, there's still 1 minute. And like, I was literally on the street and the guy was like, I want to cancel my appointment, this and that. And I was like, no, I'm really down the street. Come to find out, he thought I had another job that I had to do that morning. And I actually was just, I had like a business meeting and all that to take care of. But anyways, it was just kind of just like, okay, going and just 1 minute late. So I kind of just kept that as a rule of thumb, that even if I'm running a few minutes late, I just kind of let them know. And she was like, wow, that was very nice of you. You were like 3 minutes late. And I was just like, yeah. But anyway, so now we're going to move on to the next job. I'm going to drive for a little bit. It's kind of on the other side of town, but that's kind of the update. And let's get to the next job. Oh, and actually, before I get going, so like right now, I really don't have lunch, but I like to get this stuff from Trader Joe's, this Go Macro bar. So it's not sponsored by any way, but this is what I normally eat. So like right now, I'm like gonna be kind of ahead of schedule. So I'm kind of just like, because I already told them the time I'll be there, kind of like, you know, like a 30-minute time frame. And I'm like really like in the beginning part of that 30-minute time frame. So I'm kind of like, all right, let me just have like a little snack. So again, this is kind of like, what do you call it again? A ride along. There you go. Ride along. And this is kind of what I do, you know, instead of like going and getting like a burger or something like that, you know, something like this is very easy. Have my water, you know, sometimes I even bring my coffee, and I actually finished my coffee earlier today, so I don't have any more coffee anymore. But yeah, I just have water, have this bar, kind of helps out a lot. And yeah, I mean, just keeping it simple is really nice. You don't have to go too crazy and have like this big meal. But sometimes we do, especially when it's like a big job and we know that we're going to be there all day. We like to do that. But because this is like too simple, I call it cookie cutters, especially this one was a cookie cutter. I kind of want to just, you know, kind of keep it simple. And yeah, let's just now officially go to the next job. All right, so we arrived. Took a little bit of time, but we're finally here. So now that I'm here, and like I said, I've been charging my iPad this whole time, but fortunately I kind of charged it last night, but it's just a good like habit to always be charging it. But in here, the same case, we're gonna clean both the inside and out, and then well, I guess the other job was just outside only, but this one is now I have to, oh, wrong one again. I have to get everything ready here. Like I said, every time I come to a job, I like to always do everything. So here we're doing both inside and out. And what's nice that because I have Apple CarPlay, I can see the address here, so it's pretty cool. So we're doing pretty much the price there, and then the address. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do is, because I'm solo, and a couple of guys are also solo when you guys work, is that what I'm going to do first is do all the inside windows first, take off all the screens that are on the outside, and then while I'm doing that, then from there, once everything's off, then I can do the water fed, and then after I'm done with the water fed, then I can put all the screens back on. So it's kind of an easy like 1-2 step, but sometimes like I'm used to it because when Ashley is with me, my wife, she's always doing the inside, I do the outside, so it's easy. But because I'm going to be doing it by myself, that's kind of the way I do it. So let's get into the job. Okay, so quick update. I forgot that he doesn't have any screens, and either that or he replaced them. So it's one or the other. So I'm actually going to do the outside first, and it's like really super simple. I'll probably be in and out. But yeah, what's nice is that you don't want to be very communicative too. So there's some windows that are kind of like on a hill type of thing. So I'm actually going to go to the neighbor's property to clean the windows. So it's always good to like always ask like, hey, can you ask the neighbor if it's okay to try to like, you know, do the windows from the other person's property. Makes sense. And yeah, this guy was going like super fast and anyways, but yeah, super quick, and just send a message and he said yes, it's good to go. And so yeah, I'm just going to be a very simple job. And then what I also like to do too is I like to start a timer. So I have my Apple Watch and I just start the timer, and it just does like not a timer but like a workout. And so I always like to see how long it takes me to do a job and counts my calories, and it's good to go. So anyways, let's get into it. All right, so I am done with the job, and I want to ask you guys a question before I do like the B-roll and stuff, like for the videos of me cleaning this house, because I have to clean them kind of like on a hill type of thing. when you think of a tip, there's a few different types of tips, right? You get money. There's like, you can get like maybe cookies or something like that, something homemade. But you know what type of tip that I got today? It's probably, I would say, one of my favorite tips. I got whiskey. I love my clients, man. It's great. Like, and it's so awesome that I'm able to like have this video today for you guys. It's like right along and all that. And I get like a whiskey. And this is a wild turkey and it's 8 years. And and he was like, oh, you like whiskey and stuff. I was like, yeah, of course. He's like, I have an extra one. You want one? I was like, yeah, absolutely. So, oh man, what a great client. But anyways, that was kind of like my tip today. But yeah, so this job was pretty easy. I was able to do inside and out. I forgot that actually I don't really need to use the water fed for the whole house. It's just kind of like a partial, because the other ones I can do it from the inside. And then he didn't really have any screens. So that was, I mean, there was one screen, but that was super easy. But yeah, that's kind of like my day today. Now I'm going to go home and, kind of edit this video, post it for you guys. But really, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this type of videos, like this ride along? Because this is pretty easy for me, that I could just take you guys with me and kind of show you like my day type of thing. I know that we used to do like life as a window cleaner, but like this is kind of like a cool like ride along when I have an opportunity, but this is just great to get like a whiskey bottle, like it's just like, of course, right? Like on the day that I do my ride along, because literally I've had one client a long time ago, and hopefully I think you even watch his videos. Thank you again for the whiskey. But this was like years ago. I think even before COVID, that was the last time I got like a whiskey tip. So this is just funny that you can see how like conveniently was great for this video to have this. So anyways, yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment. Do you like this video type of thing? I think I might just do more of these and kind of get back into YouTube. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye.